Hey everyone, this is Mark Dayton, and I would like to thank you for checking out the video that literally changed my life and for opting in. I really just want to get down and dirty and honest with everyone here. I want to be completely transparent because I really want our business relationship to be on an honest, humble, abundant, type of way. Um, my name is Mark. I am 23. I'm the father of three. Well, my third's going to be here any day now. We're waiting, very excited. And the truth is, I was working a job just like most people had to. I really thought that's what I had to do. When I found out I was going to be a dad, like I just jumped on getting a job. I left my music career behind. Very typical story of musicians who have children. They leave. Uh, but it wasn't working for me because I was living a lifestyle of freedom anyways, because when you're a musician you're just on the road, you get to do art for a living. It doesn't matter how much money you make because you get to live the life you want. So working a job wasn't easy, and I was really just treated like dirt. Like it was awful. I was doing auto detailing, and basically I got really, really good at it to the point where I could make all their cars look brand new, no matter how beat up it was, because they were kind of like the slum lords of dealerships, like buy here, pay here, but all the cars were repos and gross and terrible condition to even be sold in. And I saved them a ton of money because before I came in, they were outsourcing all their like the big detail jobs out to detail shops. But it got to the point where I could do it myself, and they would just charge. I was getting paid hourly, so they wouldn't have to pay a huge amount of money to get the car detailed looking good again. And not only did I save them a ton of money and made selling cars so much easier because they all looked fantastic, I was doing things I wasn't even hired for. It got to the point where the managers told me I couldn't tell anyone I was doing this because it's against the rules and the policy, but they wanted me to do it because they didn't want to do it themselves. And this includes driving long distances, doing collections where I would go around to people's houses and say, hey, you owe us money, we're going to take your car. That was not hired to do that, and my salary was definitely not even close to the amount of money that the person who's supposed to do that is making. Basically, I went out of my way. Terrible experiences. Like, I was working outside detailing, and it would be like 95 degrees out, and I would still have to wear long pants, this heavy shirt with their logo on it. And I simply asked one day, I was like, can I wear shorts while I'm outside working? Because the heat plus pants plus this heavy shirt, it's really not good for me. And they straight up said, no, you have to keep wearing that. It's policy. And I remember going in one time so I could get a bottle of water. My manager totally chewed me out, called me lazy because I went in to grab some water. I mean, it was very like if I were to tell whoever's keeps businesses in line and check with rules and regulations, they would be in big trouble. And I mean the same thing during the winter. First off, you shouldn't be cleaning cars out in the winter when it's snowing and freezing out. But of course, I still had to. I'm just telling you all this so you could get an example of the crap I went through. And I would be cleaning a car. It'd be snowing. It'd be like 20 degrees or lower, and I would go in to warm up. They literally told me, "Well, just keep cleaning. Just close the doors and turn the heat up." Now I'm working with chemicals, so they wanted me to close myself in, turn the heat on so it's blowing air. So as I spray the chemicals, they're blowing in my face and my mouth, and I'm breathing it in. And I explained that to them. Yet again, I got told I was lazy and just totally got chewed out every day. So anyways, I had to leave. I had to get out of that. Now, again, I was actually at the time I was 22 when that happened. And I left and I was just like, I'm not dealing with this. And I only put up with it for 2 years because I really thought it was the only way that I could provide for my family. But it's just simply not true, guys. And so I started my own detailing business. It went awesome. It was beautiful. However, I live in New York, so winters are coming. I was a mobile detailer, which is unheard of in this area, where I actually go to your house or job and detail your car. And I can't do that in the winter. First off, traveling is unsafe. Second off, it's cold, and I'm my own boss, so why put myself through the same thing I went through? So that's when I went online to start looking for money, to at least start saving up for the winter. And that's where my whole online journey started. And I'll tell you, at first, I was still poor. I was dropping money in everything that I promised awesome return and money and quickly. I had that terrible mindset. It wasn't until I got in a power network that my business and my income completely changed. Now, I had no experience online. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm just like most people. I like the thoughts. I like the big reason and hype behind all the businesses. When I joined the Power Network, first thing I got was mentorship. I had someone who's actually good at marketing, and they changed the way I thought about life, the way I thought about money. They helped me get to the point where I'm at now. And with tons of diligent work and constant effort and 100% dedication and motivation every single day for 30 or no, it's more 60 days, I'm making more money than I ever dreamed of making. I made $625 today. Just think about that. $625 in one day. I didn't make that in 2 weeks working a 40+ hour job, and I did it all in one day compared to 2 weeks of income. And the real point of this, guys, is there's a way to do it, and it's so possible. I feel like I'm a success story here. I live in this small town. It's very country-ish, I will not lie. And no one's doing anything. And I stepped it up, and now I'm making huge amounts of money online while still not sacrificing time with my family. I'm home all day with them. Now we just have more money to go do more things, to pay for more bills. And, it's just everything is taken care of plus more. There's abundance coming. And again, I'm 23, guys. And I came from a non-selling type of background. And I'm doing it every day. And I'm good at it. And I just want to give you hope, because when you join me, when you click the link below and you get started with me, you're not going to just get someone that signs you up and sends you off to a video to try to figure out everything for yourself. I take this as a business. I take it seriously. It's not a hobby for me. It's my career. And when you join me, you're going to get complete direct access to me and my trainings and my knowledge. Like, for example, I have a whole training on how I recruited 15 people in under 2 weeks in a business. And you get all of this stuff just from working with me. And I'm not anyone's boss, and I will not hold your hand. I will not hold your hand. However, I will be here every day to make sure you know what you're doing, so you're not guessing, so that you can grow a huge income within 60 to 90 days. And it's so possible and so reachable. You just need to kind of do it. When I joined this, I literally had no money. I had to sell one of my detailing, like my favorite detailing gear that made my life in detailing so much easier. I had no choice. I needed something more. And I was sick of trading time for money. So I literally went out and sold it. I used that money, invested it here with Empower Network. And it's only $25 to get started, guys. But I went on and I got the inner circle when I first started, because that's where your business is really going to flourish. And yeah, guys, so I just wanted to be real with you. I wanted you to see me, hear my voice, know I'm a real human, to see that I'm not just some random machine out there sending out messages trying to get recruits. This is so much more than that, guys. And I was struggling bad, and now I'm not. And now I'm ready to show you how to get out of that rut. So please check out the link. Do yourself a favor. You'll never have to look your family in the face again to say, I can't give you the lifestyle you deserve because I don't have money. Now you're going to do something bigger with your life. So much bigger. So please just go to the link for yourself, for your family, and for future generations. And start changing more people's lives. And that's all I really have for you guys. So thanks again for checking out the video, opting in. If you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me at any time. I'll leave my contact information below this video. Definitely check out the link if you haven't, if you somehow stumbled upon this video. And subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. And I look forward to changing your life. Thank you.